And I'm a heart. I give it all I got. Walk and talk this talk. Take it higher, that's a god. And I'm a hard thought. Give it all I got. For the walk, talk the talk.
That camera and that thing. Good. Yeah.
Determination, laser focus, banging on they know they taking notice. Determination, laser focus, banging on they know they taking notice.
One time for the baby. Hey.
The NFL on EA Sports is coming to this city's U.S. Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Detroit Lions. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 to the 24-yard line. The first carry down for Dalvin Cook. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw on second down. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. Now they'll run the option to short side.
No, they won't.
He kept it himself at second
down.
down.
You on my TV, man. I said, you on my TV, what you trying to do?
I'm looking for a charger protocol. And I put...
You just had your charger. You moved it. What you do with it?
On second down, Cook. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain
So
of
what did you do with it? I said you had it.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo, establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on third down. Play action now. Cousins. Open man is complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 30.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On play action, Cousins. And look at that, a diving catch. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Check three, check three. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
They'll run with Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
Well, it's been the on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
From the 2 now, second and goal. Cousins to throw it. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And this is scooped up by the Lions. He's at the 50, the 40, the 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7, Vikings 0. Sam Martin to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Well, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Throwing is Cousins. He finds his man Johnson. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good edge scheme going.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And an alley to run. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. Following a good run by Cook. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play fake. Cousins. And he's going to go down. And they get to it back at the 40. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. They go play action. Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that dip. And you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now it's the backup Stafford. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in secondary.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day, all day. Out.
Now Scarborough. Touchdown, Detroit. Bo Scarborough, 36 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Extra point good by Claytor. And that'll make the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the gun, here's Cousins. This is Johnson, he's got it. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down at 4, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Cousins. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. On that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Cousins. He'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get one down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Throwing Cousins.
Oh, why you just doing that, man? Come on, man.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
I gotta pee.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Check 9, check 9.
They'll run for it. This will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. And the Lions will take over.
What do you thought was going to happen?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hurry up. Give me the ball. I got beat down.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have. Taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Lions ready to kick off their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Stafford.
Oh, I threw it right to him.
It's going to be intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick.
I threw it right to him.
Way down to the 26-yard line.
I didn't wait until he got out there. He got no speed.
Indeed.
Got no speed of cornerback.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. A first down throw for Cousins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
No, he's jumped over his own man.
Touchdown, Minnesota. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit
whoa, man.
No, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford.
My fault.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
So that's back-to-back
Ain't nobody over there.
Interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Following the interception, Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. They run again on first down. Cook, heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23. Tracy Walker in on the tackle. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards at a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Cousins on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Cousins escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Devon Kennard in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
He's coming, double up.
After the sack on first down, Cousins flush to his right.
Oh, why would you?
Take it in for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook, he scored on the ground and through the air. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it first and 10. The run on first down gets them a couple up to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. He's crazy.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Out of the gun, Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Taken from just outside the 30. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back.
Thank you.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick.
Why you ain't block nobody? That's the touchdown. All you got to do is block somebody, guys. Just somebody. I put you on the guy that I want you to block.
Now Stafford. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Stafford now to throw. Throwing deep for Galladay. And this is going to be intercepted. Alexander with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Over the top. Ain't nobody over the top.
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Setting up the screen for Cook.
Nobody over the
top. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. On the carry, it's Cook. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. Cousins to throw. He'll find Thielen work in the middle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Running for him, here's Cook. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. So here's the veteran kicker, Matt Prater. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So here's the veteran kicker, Matt Prater. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the Lions are going to
Good job.
win this game.
Honor of the Ravens.
Well, a little drama there at the
Honor
end.
of the Ravens.
It was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it.
Okay, you got a microphone now. I appreciate you letting me know that.